It's your boy Dave.
Yeah, boy!
And with me as always is the hype man, Shane.
Fucking hype!
Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man.
I missed you last week.
Yeah. I'm hyped up
Oh,
to see
sorry,
you
good.
and stuff.
Yeah.
I was just rambling.
Oh, I love
That's not
that.
my place.
That's the other guy.
Yeah.
AKA the Shane Board. Also with us is the rambling man, Russell.
That's me.
That is you.
I was trying to be energetic.
Well, you did a fairly okay job. Sort of.
I don't. If I ramble now, I might not talk the rest of the episode.
All right, so save your rambling.
Yeah.
AKA WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a weak yeah, but let it pass.
Oh yeah.
That was better. Use that one. Barry, use that one. Audience, use that one.
He's done. He can't go anymore.
That's it. We killed him.
I don't talk anymore.
This is the DQP Weekly, where we talk about news, movie news.
Yeah.
Sometimes we talk about trailers.
Not today.
Not today, though. Nerdy shit. We talk about that. Marvel. Dicks.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I'm just going to list everything we talk about.
Willem Dafoe's dick.
Willem Dafoe's dick.
We haven't brought that up in a while.
Pizza.
Chris Evans' dick.
Chris Evans' dick.
That's America's dick.
America's dick.
They couldn't give him the sexiest man alive the same year that his dick pics came out, could they? Was that one of the headlines?
Hey, yes, that was one of the headlines, so now I'm down to 2.
Bring it back!
Bring it back!
I also didn't go vote. At 6:15.
Me either.
Me either.
Well,
They were stuck in traffic. I was showering.
We're making our country proud.
Yeah.
I mean, my country wouldn't have been proud of the way I was going to vote, so.
Stone Cold Steve Austin wasn't on the ballot, so I didn't want to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd vote for him. Or Danny Trejo. I mentioned Danny Trejo as a president. He can't. He's a felon.
Yeah.
I'd vote for him.
Write in vote. Oh my God.
If everyone writes in Danny Trejo, he has a chance.
Still a felon. Yeah, I don't know.
What did
he
everyone
did?
voted
Do we know
for
what
him?
he did? Was it drugs or
drug
something?
charges, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe he could
machete
get-
someone.
No, I
So-
don't think he's a violent guy in real life. He's a violent guy on TV.
Yeah, maybe not.
Anyway.
You guys want some correspondence?
Yeah, correspondence, Daddy.
Do you want to do the correspondence, Dave?
Okay.
I'm putting you on the spot. Don't fuck it up.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm not going to fuck it up.
Do it. Do it right.
I need
Get it.
No, just do the thing.
Oh, the thing. Oh, I thought you wanted me to read the correspondence. I got this. You ready?
You already fucked it up.
Yep.
Need 5 minutes of silence. Hold on. Shh. 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 I'm getting there. Sorry, I got coughs. Correspondence.
Correspondence.
That was real slow.
I'm sleepy.
I'm kind of sleepy too.
Oh my God.
Sleepy day.
Guys.
We should all take naps for this. That's a good show, right? We just
Yeah,
nap.
go ahead. You guys nap. I'm going to go play Modern Warfare.
Too sleepy to make a difference.
That name of the episode.
Yep. Too sleepy to make a difference.
Yep.
Chad writes in.
Ah, Chad. What up, Chad?
He says, nudity.
Yep.
My nudity? Someone else's nudity? An almost crying face. I think Chad wants some nudity.
Huh.
All right. Nude it up,
All right.
Chad. Are we showing it?
No.
Oh.
This is on YouTube, but we can't do that.
I can't take my shirt off?
I don't know. We have to stay clothed, Chad. I'm sorry. We did mention something about nudity last week, I think, but I don't.
Did
maybe
you?
it was the week before. I don't know.
Oh, you said don't send nudity.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
send
don't
nudes.
send nudity.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No Chad, no nudity.
Sent to a special,
right.
special email.
That's all we got for correspondence.
Nice. Thanks, Chad.
This is going to be a very short, low energy show.
You know what? I'm going to spice it up. Come on. More energy. Everyone start doing aerobics. I don't know. I'm trying shit. Fuck off. Leave me alone.
Do you have any giant font? Jane? Do you have any Jane Fonda videotapes, Dave?
No, but I think I have some Tybo.
Is it because they don't last very long when you rewind them?
Yeah, I rewind them a lot. I love that Jane Fondue.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I
Somebody
don't
say
know.
Jane Fondant, please. It's got to be finished in my head.
Jane Fondant.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, up. Headlines. Headlines. Hot off the presses. This one's already been said, so it's not like super hot. It's more like lukewarm.
Sorry, guys.
It's
Shane
like
ruined it.
when you microwave your spicy chicken patty for a minute when it needs a minute and
The
45
middle
seconds.
is still cold.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
Like
that.
my tenderloin at that restaurant.
Oh,
we
we
went
should
to.
talk about that.
we should talk about
that.
Tenderloin
after the
problems.
headlines.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some hot
Because we
tenderloin
review
news.
restaurants, apparently.
Oh, we're gonna bitch about that shit. Oh my god.
Okay. Number one headline.
Yeah.
Chris Evans has been named Sexiest Man Alive by People Magazine.
Oh,
I heard
shit.
he's got a fat cock.
So did People Magazine.
I wonder why people didn't call me back after I submitted myself. That's why.
Oh
I
yeah.
think someone else has to nominate you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably why.
But still
then.
doesn't make sense because I nominated you.
Oh, I nominated you and me.
They probably threw yours out because you had your own name on it.
That's probably right.
Yeah. They were just like, we can't. You can't nominate two people. So they're just like crumple trash can.
Yeah, and I'm okay being beat out by Chris Evans. Like,
yeah,
I get it.
you'll get him next year, buddy.
He's an attractive dude.
He is an attractive
Yeah.
dude. Congratulations to Chris Evans.
Friend of the show.
I feel like deep down inside, he probably doesn't give a fuck.
That's not true. He cares.
About being the sexiest man alive.
Yeah.
Eh.
That's why
Don't
he
think
does
so?
all those just sit-ups. Those
Yeah.
cock-ups.
You only can do one cock push-up.
I bet he could do 3.
3 cock push-ups?
Yes.
It's a pretty sturdy cock.
Name of the episode now is that's a pretty sturdy cock.
Nope.
Like we'd have to say that's a sturdy rooster,
No, Sturdy Rooster is my 90s cover band.
which is a sentence I kind of actually like.
Oh, fuck.
All right, up next. Indiana Jones TV series eyes for Disney Plus.
What?
Indiana Jones TV series has been eyed for Disney Plus.
Nice!
That was a lot of fake thrill.
Actually, Nathan told me about that, so
Have you
cite Nathan on that.
Yeah.
Has
is
anybody
reported
watched
in
the
the news.
Adventures of Young Indiana Jones?
I don't.
No, like all the old one?
Yeah.
Like with
I think I have.
fuck. With the fucking
That guy, you
I
know.
want to say River Phoenix.
I think it was River Phoenix.
Walking
right?
Phoenix.
It was definitely not Joaquin Phoenix. I think it was River Phoenix. Oh, Sean Patrick Flannery did one. The Adventures of Young Indiana Jones.
My phone's taking forever.
Oh, let's see.
You know, I think it was one of the Indiana Jones movies where he just like plays a younger version of Indy.
Yeah, Sean Patrick Flannery was Indy for 17 episodes.
I don't
Yeah.
think I watched that.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, River Phoenix plays a young Indy.
Okay.
Confused.
That might be cool. I loved the first 3 movies. They were my
Yeah.
jam as a kid.
For sure.
As a kid, I liked Temple of Doom the best. But as I got older, I'm like, it's kind of the worst one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I loved it. Mainly, I think, because it was like monkey brains. I'm like, that's gross.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I think I was into that.
Me and my sister would always do the do the fucking heart rip on each other.
Kalima.
We'll just be like chasing each other around. Kalima.
Did anyone ever rip one of the other one's heart out?
Oh yeah, my sister's dead. No.
Whoa. God damn.
Not for lack of me trying. I'm pretty sure I like chased her with an acoustic guitar once, trying to hit her like the Honky Tonk Man.
El Kabong.
It was not gimmick.
It was
like
not a gimmick.
it was a real acoustic guitar. I broke a door with it.
God damn.
We were violent kids.
Apparently, Jesus.
We beat each other up quite a bit. She beat me up sometimes too, but like, you know.
It was mainly you hitting her with guitars.
Well, okay, so like my parents always put it like this. She was like tall and lanky and like took martial arts. So like if she kept her distance, she would whip my ass.
Right.
And she did. But if I got within my arm's reach, I would just like fold her up into a box and punch her. I broke her nose once.
Jesus.
Yeah. I got in trouble for that.
Fucking MM Shane over here.
I headbutted her in the back of my dad's car.
Jesus.
We thought we were both going to get in trouble. It was pretty funny. So, like, we were arguing, and my dad was in his mom's house. So we were out in front of my grandma's house, sitting in the back of my dad's car, and it's running. And, like, there's no one else in the car. We're arguing, and we're, like, you know, like, tussling back and forth, and I just, like, pulled on her arms and put my head down. Just like, hit her right, you know, right where you're supposed to hit somebody with your head.
Right.
On the tip of her nose. And it was just like down her face. And we were both like, oh my God.
Don't tell it hit you that hard. It hit you that hard. Don't tell that.
Oh no, you're bleeding a lot. She's like, oh fuck, we're going to get in trouble. It's like, mostly me, I think.
All right, last up for headlines.
No, let's talk more about Shane being violent.
This one's
Mel.
actually pretty cool. This is the better headline of the three.
All right.
Not that it's, you know, that
Lay it on me.
hard to do. Daniel Kaluuya,
Oh yeah.
whom you've seen in Jordan Peele's Get Out and Nope, joins the cast of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse as Spider-Punk.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like him.
That's it for headlines.
Headlines.
Wow.
I had limited time to write them. Like this extra week of training I'm doing this week for work.
For this job?
I wish.
Me too.
I mean, sort of, I guess. But, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't there a Spider-Punk like comic out now? I think there is.
Yeah, there's
Like,
they started making a lot of stuff about the Spider-Verse stuff.
Yeah.
After the Into the Spider-Verse event or the Spider-Verse event, and then after the animated movie did really well.
That was a good
They
movie.
made more. We have two stories to talk about before we get into recommendations.
Two stories.
Yeah, one. I'll tell the other one. You tell the one about the restaurant.
And I'll make a story up.
I went to Sweetwater this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about doing things,
Nice.
and I bought the most boring shit you could possibly buy there.
Strings.
No, they don't even. It's a power supply.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
One you get at Walmart.
A power. Well, no,
No.
it's a power conditioner. For
That
my
sounds
rack.
cooler.
Yeah, it sounds cooler, but it really is. It's just like a very complicated power strip that like bolts into a rack mount for like studio gear.
Oh, okay.
It's just like got plug-ins on the back of it, but it like you run power into it and it like makes sure the power is even coming out.
Okay.
And if you have like fluctuations in your power, it can like mess up studio gear because it's sensitive.
Right.
So you have a power conditioner to make sure it doesn't fluctuate and short it out or anything.
Huh, right
Or
on.
while you're recording, it doesn't like mess with the sound.
Fuck with shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
So that's
So-
not boring.
Yeah. I mean, it is boring.
It's helpful.
It's helpful, but it's boring. I got that and a strap, and that was all I got.
For your dildo?
Yes, I got a strap for my dildo,
Hell yeah.
so I can like strap it to my bed and just
Go to town. Sorry.
We're on video.
I know.
Yeah, we are.
That's why I did it.
Sweetwater's cool. I've been there once.
Yeah, Sweetwater's
It's pretty
dope.
So what would you rate your power conditioner?
I don't know. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet.
Power conditioner sounds like
so unenthused.
a cool band name.
You do have a box next to the front door, though. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
if
a Christmas
something cool.
gift
Oh, okay.
for someone.
Cool.
Dave.
No, I already got yours.
You got me a gift?
No,
Dope. I don't want anything.
got it right here.
Ah, it's his penis. Ooh, hey, Russell.
That was good. I was gonna say I got you a gift. My
It was
love.
your penis. Oh.
No. Can't have my penis anymore, Dave.
Yeah. Or your love. You like totally denied me on the couch earlier.
Not like totally.
Well, you kind of did.
He didn't totally. He just said it wasn't enough.
Yeah, my love is not
Yeah.
enough for Russell. And I always thought love was a
There's
battlefield.
some.
And apparently, I'm not good enough to win the war of Russell's love.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we drove up to Sweetwater in like 60-mile-an-hour gusts, so that was pretty fun.
Yikes.
And then we hung out there for a little bit, and we had a barbecue at a place in Fort Wayne called Shigs in Pit.
That's a name.
Yeah, it's a play on pigs and shit.
Ah, okay. All right.
Just flop the first letters. But it was a barbecue joint, and it was really good, actually.
Really?
It's kind of, I mean, it's kind of expensive, but not really expensive.
Like
I think
barbecue place expensive?
I think I spent like $30, and I got like maybe I don't even think it was a half pound, maybe a quarter pound of 2 meats, 2 sides, a piece of toast, and a brownie.
I mean, that's a little pricey. Not terrible, but
Yeah, but it was really good.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I think it's like I don't know if it's a chain or if it's just like they have several locations in Fort Wayne. I'd never heard of it, but they have several locations there. But yeah, and then we came back, and that was about it.
Sounds like a pretty good day to me.
Yeah,
I like
little
short trips
it
like
was
that.
nice. Yeah, it was nice. I wish the weather had been a little better because it wasn't like the drive was kind of gnarly on the way there. On the way
Right.
back, it
Yeah.
was fine. It calmed down quite a bit on the way back.
Is that on Saturday?
Yeah,
Yeah, the weather was kind of shit. That
yeah. But yeah, so that was the good story.
Yeah. Sounds like your meal there was better than our meal on Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Dave,
Russell.
me, Shane, Barry, Nathan, Doug,
Oh,
a couple other people, all went out to eat on Friday.
Yeah,
I wasn't able to make it.
yeah. Be
No,
glad
you
you
weren't.
didn't.
But that's okay, because you'd have
couldn't
been very
make it.
disappointed if you'd have driven this far.
I would have been that disappointed because I'd be with my friends.
We did discover that it is friendship that makes the meal.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we did have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We had a good time. So
Talking shit.
we went. It's a new
Sometimes that's
restaurant
the
in
best
town. They've been
times.
open for like 2 months. For those of you in town that listen to us, we ate at the main event.
Oh, we're gonna name drop.
Oh
it.
yeah, I was gonna dox the shit out of it.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean, I would hate for someone else. Well,
No.
I can't say someone else, but I would hate for someone to go there
Yeah.
and end up with some sort of gut bacteria
Yeah.
that could potentially hurt them because it appears as if this place does not take too good a care of their establishment. I gotta say this without it being libel, right?
I guess.
So we're going to sort of halfway review this restaurant.
We do that now.
Yeah.
Got it.
Restaurant reviews.
Yeah.
With Shane and Russell.
Yeah. So we get there and we all get seated and stuff, right? And it takes a minute for us to get menus and drinks, and all of that probably took I'd say probably around 30 minutes before we had drinks and were placing our orders. We were the second table in there.
Okay. All right.
In the
The other
restaurant.
table had 5 or 6 people. We had 8.
Yeah. But I'll get to the understanding why that was like okay here in a minute. So because I don't want to trash the wait staff because it's not really their fault.
No,
but,
they also give you more time on bar side.
Yeah. So So we're placing our orders. Me, Shane, and Barry all get the rotating steak, which was supposed to be a New York strip. And so we place everyone places their orders, but we place our steak orders.
We ordered New York strips. Everybody else ordered like burgers or wraps. I think one person got like soup or something.
All right.
Everybody else got simple shit. I mean, a steak is simple, but we got steaks.
Right. You got the special steak.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was special.
It was. So then we wait 10 minutes maybe.
It's maybe 10 minutes before she came back.
Maybe 10 minutes before she comes back, and she tells us, "Hey, I can't sell you the steaks because they're spoiled, so we're not allowed to serve them."
Then why have it on the menu?
Yeah, well, I mean, also
Well-
like you have spoiled steaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's like, how'd your meat spoil?
yeah. It takes a little while to spoil a meat.
Yeah. I'm 35. I still haven't spoiled my meat yet. Like,
Oh,
what's going on here?
Jesus.
Mine's been so spoiled. Pampered, more like I should say pampered.
Yeah, pampered. So, so then I'm like I don't fucking know what else I want, because she asked us, she's like, what can I get you guys something else? And we kind of all look at each other like concerningly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
should we order something else?
I feel like she shouldn't have said spoiled meat. Like, hey, we're out. Like that would.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had that conversation after she walked away. We were just kind of like, why would she tell us this? But
Yeah.
the longer we were there in the building, the more we observed why she would just say whatever she wanted.
But you
That's their
gotta
gimmick.
tell like what we ordered though instead.
So I ordered pork tenderloin.
Yeah, breaded tenderloin.
Yeah.
Specialty
breaded.
in Indiana.
Yeah, classic
Yeah.
Indiana dish.
Yeah, surely that can't be fucked up. But she does tell me though, the waitress is pretty awesome. She's like, "Well, do you still want your mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese?" And I was like, "Well, I'm getting pork tenderloin." I also glossed over my excitement because there's so few restaurants you can actually get macaroni and cheese at. Like, every time I look at a menu and it's just on there, I'm like, "Well, I want your mac and cheese.
I want mac and
Like,
cheese.
I want that and a
Yeah.
steak, please, thank you." But so she tells me, she's like, "Well, you can still have the mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and I won't charge you for them." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." I was like, "Yeah, I'll go ahead and take them then." And so then I order pork tenderloin, breaded, with fries.
Damn.
And then Barry got a mushroom bacon cheeseburger.
Is a cheddar mushroom burger. Cheddar
mushroom
burger? I
yeah.
don't know.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
And then Shane got pork tacos.
Mm-hmm.
So
Alright.
we get everyone gets their food. Our food got put in later, so we're not getting
Yeah,
it
we
when
got our
everyone else
sides
gets theirs.
first.
But we did get our sides. So we get our sides. And I will say the menu said smashed potatoes. It didn't say mashed potatoes. But even smashed potatoes are typically a little bit more smashed.
There was like quarters of a potato in these smashed potatoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Just
they
like-
gave up halfway
Yeah.
through.
Well, like
mashing
it was like they
potato?
cut up like a bunch of potatoes into pieces and like filled a whole fucking pot with them and like tried to mash them all together instead of like mashing the bottom and then putting more in and mashing
it as you go.
and mashing it as they went. They like tried to mash them all at the same time and they weren't strong enough. So like the bottom wasn't mashed. And then they mixed it up.
Yeah. And I'm sure they use like I'm like 85% sure that they used sour cream to make the mashed potatoes more creamy because like some people do that. If they don't use a lot, I can't tell. Like if they just use like a little bit, like it won't. Like I can't tell as long as there's also enough butter.
Yeah, you gotta have butter.
But I was like, so like I took a bite and I was just like, these taste weird.
Yeah,
and they were also like cold. And then I was like, well, maybe the mac and cheese is better. And my noodles weren't done.
Really? Were they al dente?
They were
crunchy.
A little crunchy.
Jesus, really?
Not like hurt my teeth, but like, and not like a potato chip. Like you couldn't hear me, but like they were definitely
more than al dente.
More than al dente.
And I was just like, the fuck is going on?
Guys.
Right here.
Come closer. How you fucking on mac and cheese? Okay, that's it. Go away.
Yeah. So then it comes time, and you know we're joking and laughing around. And we've pretty much committed to like this is going to be a good time no matter what.
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna have fun at least.
Yeah, which like isn't too hard for me to do because like I usually don't care a whole lot about food. I'm like, this is edible, I can eat it. But the prices versus what we were receiving, I wasn't like super happy with. But I'll get over it. Like not too big of a concern.
Yeah.
So we get our food that we ordered. I get my pork tenderloin. Barry gets his cheddar mushroom cheeseburger. Shane gets his pork tacos. And so I'm like, all right, I hope this tenderloin's good. And like the girl sitting next to me is also eating a pork tenderloin, but she's like pulled her pork tenderloin all apart. And like, I don't know why she was eating it that way.
Yeah.
I asked, she said it was just how she was going to eat it.
She also like only ate like a quarter of it, maybe.
Yeah. And I'm assuming only ate of the like outside edges. So
weird.
Yeah. So then Shane has a funny look on his face. And I like look over at him and he's like, something's wrong with my tacos.
That's never a good thing to say.
No.
Like while the plate is sitting on the table and his face is back here, he's like, something is wrong with my tacos.
Yeah, I didn't want to get close to them.
Jesus.
Yeah, and I was like, well, let me smell it. So he like hands it to me and I like get it almost up to my nose and I'm just like, oh God, no, what the fuck? And it like if you could imagine, like, if I threw a half a gallon of milk away and then you went to the dump 6 weeks later and found my trash bag with that half gallon of milk and, like, opened the cap, that's what his coleslaw smelled like. It was one of the worst spoiled smells. And I will tell you, like...
Fuck.
Like, I have let milk go bad in the refrigerator.
For fun.
For weeks. I don't know about for fun. But I've definitely done it. And then I've definitely gone to drink a glass of it and been like,
oh, nope.
I don't think so. But I had to wait a minute. Like, because I also, like, I don't really have, like, stuff doesn't bother me when I'm eating, typically.
You say you don't have a gag reflex?
Like, no, that's not what I was saying at all. No. Like I can watch like a disgusting thing, or like I can, eat on the toilet, or I can, watch someone throw up, or I'm just kidding. I've never eaten on the toilet.
Sure, we believe you.
But I can literally be eating a sandwich while someone is throwing up, and I'm just like,
that sucks.
You all right there?
You good?
And like this shit just doesn't bother me. But I literally had to take. Like a minute, like at least a whole ass minute. I was just like, I can't. That smell has to get out of my nostrils. Like, what the fucking shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So then, I mean, you can tell this part. This
Yeah,
is your
so
part. This is where you separated from the party.
So I was like, we all were in agreement that it was bad, and so I'm like looking over, like waiting to see somebody, so I can be like, hey, come over here, and like they all go into the kitchen, and it's like, God damn it, and. This is a place that I actually used to work at before these people bought it, like a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I worked there for like a few months. So like I know the whole place. Like I don't know these people, but I know the place, right?
Right.
So I'm like, well, fuck it. So I get up and I take my plate and I just like, I'm like doing this because I don't want to fucking smell it. And I walk it. We're all the way almost to the entrance. We're like at the bottom of the stairs in a basement bar.
Okay.
Right?
I think I've been there.
And the kitchen is all the way at the back.
Okay.
And a few more tables of people have come in. And they're like sitting and waiting to order and shit. So I like walk this fucking like trash bag plate back through the whole restaurant. Jeez. To the kitchen.
Are you guys sure you weren't on a prank show?
Nah, I don't know. So I walk it back to the kitchen and like, excuse me. And so like the bartender, our waitress, and somebody else were all standing there like talking to the kitchen staff. And they're like, oh, what's wrong?
Why are you here?
Go ahead and smell my my tacos for me. And they're like, okay. Like, yeah, that coleslaw is no good. And she smells it. Oh my God, I'm sorry. What? And so she's like, hey, the coleslaw's bad. And she's like talking to the kitchen. And then she comes back to me and she's like, hey, I'm so sorry about that. Do you want anything else? It's like, no, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
And she's like, I understand. I'm sorry. I was like, okay. She's like, you're not going to have to pay for anything. I was like, I hope not.
Yeah,
like, I didn't eat anything.
I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I ate the two sides that you already told me were free, so and I'm not trying to get free shitty mashed potatoes like
Right, yeah.
I wanted a steak. Now I wanted pork tacos. Now I don't know if I'm going to eat anything tonight.
Yeah, now I don't
because,
think
like,
I'm eating.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
So I go back to the table and they're like, what happened? And I'm like, I tell them what happened. I'm like, I'm just not going to eat. And they're like, are you sure? You want to you're going to go get something afterwards? I'm like, nah, man, I'm not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Completely stole his appetite.
God damn.
So I've been
And
nibbling.
I'm a fat man, okay? I have to eat to keep this joyous figure, okay? And
Agreed.
It is not joyous, but
I think
I do have to eat to continue to look like this. And I don't continue to look like this on purpose, but I do continue to eat. So like them getting me to not eat is kind of a feat.
Yeah, that's a big feat.
I should probably just like keep a tub of rotten fucking coleslaw around to
Man, I'm
stay
hungry.
on my diet. Right?
Please don't.
Yeah. God, dude. It was terrible. Like they like went to set it down and I was just like, what was that? What was that smell?
Yeah.
Someone fucking die over here? Jesus.
I would have rather have put my nose in a plate of fish tacos. No, I don't eat seafood. So that's why that's...
Peach tacos?
That's why, okay.
Peach tacos ain't too bad.
Peach tacos. Yeah,
Peach?
never mind. Nope.
Peach tacos?
No. Peach taco. Peach taco. It's a monster. Never mind.
Oh. Yeah,
It's a Peruvian fat sucker.
So she... Oh, okay. So Shane comes back to the table, and I've been like eating around the because if you don't live in Indiana and you watch us, then like you don't know what an Indiana tenderloin looks like. But
it's like this big.
It's typically pretty big.
It's the size of a small child.
Yeah, and then
comes with like a regular hamburger bun.
Yeah. So you usually just
Some places will give you 2 buns if you ask.
eat around,
Yeah.
which is what I do. And I'm like, this tenderloin ain't too bad. And I'm like, I eat a fry, and I like make a weird face, and someone's like, what's wrong with the fries? And I was like, it literally tastes like the fries out of like the seasoned,
The great value
the
season.
great value seasoned fries.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Frozen fries.
almost 100%. Like, I can't confirm this. I cannot confirm this, but this is what they tasted like. I cannot confirm that they went to Walmart and bought fries, which they're not supposed to do as a restaurant. So that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, it did taste like...
They can do that. They're not supposed to buy liquor. That's illegal.
Yes.
You can buy food. You shouldn't.
At the grocery store?
Yeah, you shouldn't because it's expensive.
I don't...
It doesn't matter. None of us run a restaurant.
It doesn't matter. But
I'm pretty sure it's legal. You don't do it because it's too expensive.
Yeah, Shane's right.
But
it doesn't have to come from a food supplier?
no.
Doesn't have to.
Yeah,
It should.
but liquor
But it doesn't have
is illegal for
It
you to
should
buy.
because the FDA says it should? Or it should because it's...
Cheaper.
Like, that's what I mean. Is this like a
I don't think it's.
rule?
I don't think it's illegal
Okay.
to buy food from a grocery store and serve it in your restaurant.
That's
it is
super
illegal
weird.
to buy liquor from
Yeah.
the store and sell it in your restaurant. Yes,
Huh. I thought they had to get their food from like a
distributor.
distributor too.
I think it just like makes way more business sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Glad we cleared that up.
maybe if I'm right.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. So, but yeah, that's literally, it was like the cheapest fry I think I've ever had. Like, I don't know. Like, it just wasn't. It was soggy. Like, it wasn't a good sit down restaurant fry.
No.
I would have rather preferred like fast food fries.
Wow.
Like, yeah. So I like eat a couple fries, but they're not really doing it for me. I'm very picky. I'm not super picky, but like I'm pretty picky about my fries. Like fries have a sweet spot on my heart.
Yeah. That's some kind of spot in your heart.
Yeah.
That spot is because of fries.
Yeah.
So then I keep eating my tenderloin, and I get like a couple bites into the bun, and I'm like, I take one bite, and I'm like eating, chewing. I'm like, the outside of the tenderloin is warm. Wouldn't that get cold first? I'm like, yeah, that's probably right. With all of the previous knowledge that I have at this restaurant, I go, it's probably all right.
Yeah. He continued to eat it.
Yeah, so then I got to I took a big bite of the middle, and I swallowed like a champ.
Yeah, you do, buddy. Yeah, you do.
But I was very close to spitting it out because it was cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it
Jesus.
was like it had been heated up in a microwave and the middle didn't get warm.
Yeah. I feel like they're pre-cooked tenderloins.
Yeah.
So
So it wasn't like pink or anything.
no. But it was not raised to an internal temperature that is safe to eat.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, so then Shane was like, you should probably not eat any more of it. And I was like, finish off the edges that are warm.
You guys should just went to McDonald's, cut your losses.
Yeah.
Dude, a McChicken would have been better.
Yeah.
God damn it. You guys are making me want fucking McDonald's now.
McChickens?
McChickens and french fries.
So let me some McChickens.
I like a McChicken. I like a McDouble.
You ever had a McGangbang?
Yes.
Mmm.
Guess what we're doing after the show.
Yeah, so before recommendations, we do not recommend this new
establishment.
restaurant in town.
I don't know how long it's going to be open.
How long has it been open? Because it sounds like they don't know
2
what the
months?
fuck they're doing.
Yeah, like 2 months. That was so. The first thing that was noticeable was kind of like the lack of morale, because like our waitress and then the person helping her, which was the bartender,
Yes.
were not very high spirited.
Yeah.
Really?
And then like as they got more comfortable with our table,
And more shit went wrong, and we told
and
them
more
about
shit
it.
went wrong, the more they were like, "Ugh, fuck this place."
Yeah.
Like,
Literally, like telling us that it was a shithole and stuff, and I'm just like,
Damn.
huh. Okay. Well.
yeah.
That's nuts. Like, I'm not usually one to complain about shit like that because, like, I fucking eat old gas station food. I don't give a fuck. This body's trash. But that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude. I don't send stuff back 99% of the time. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I tell them to leave something off and they don't. I'm just like, whatever, and I pick it off or something. But if it's like not fucking cooked,
Yeah, that's an issue.
or if it's bad, like if it's actually like if I eat this, I could get sick. Like fuck you.
Did any of
You're
you guys
taking
end
it
up
back.
getting sick?
I don't think anybody ended up getting sick.
No, I don't think anyone got sick.
Yeah.
That's good at least.
And then I
I didn't like.
ate Taco Puffs the next morning, and I was like, I trust these so much more than anything we ate last night.
Yeah, I like woke up the next day and I was like, checked my bed.
I didn't shit the bed. We're good.
Shit to bed, we're good.
All right.
We were like on our way home, and he's like, my asshole's sweaty. I think I might have the shits. He was just nervous. He's like, we got home, and he was like, I think I'm okay. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, dude, you need to get
I
out
did
of
have
your
some
own
mild
head.
anxiety.
Got a nervous butthole. Russell's got a nervous butthole.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it was fun. I wish I had been able to eat, though.
Yeah, that'd probably been cool. At
Yeah.
a fucking restaurant.
Yeah.
They give you
Yeah.
like free shots and shit.
So I think the waitress, like, you know, she tried, but I think she fucked up because she like wadded my bill up because I did get a beer, so I should have paid for the beer, and she was like, you know what, don't worry about it. But my beer was on someone else's bill.
Don't worry about it. We'll charge it to
Yeah,
Russell.
we'll charge it to this person. And I was like,
It
oh,
wasn't
thanks.
me, but I know whose it was.
Yeah, and then like they were sitting across from me. She's like, I paid for your fucking beer. And I was like, what the fuck then? She's like, don't worry about it. But what the fuck? I was like, I don't know. Let's get the fuck out of here.
The fuck?
yeah, it was fucking wild.
Yeah.
It
So
was
do
very-
not go to
Main event. Yeah. 0 out of 5 stars.
0 out of 5.
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, I didn't know we would go negative. I actually
For that
can't.
we can.
0 because I can't rate it. I didn't have a main dish.
Yeah, he didn't have a main dish. He just had potatoes.
I had potatoes and a side salad that I was also mildly concerned about because like after we didn't get our steaks, I got a salad and I'm like eating it and I was like, you know what? You get E. coli more from salad than you do anything else.
Yeah.
God, that's
Yeah.
that makes me upset. I wasn't there.
Yeah, man.
Get the listeria from the lettuce.
Well, the problem is, if I was there, I'd probably be the one getting sick. It's like, oh, okay, I'll eat it.
Dude, there was no way I could stomach putting those tacos
Oh,
near my
God.
face. It
Yeah,
was
that
gross.
Dude, those
Ugh.
were terrible. That was one of the worst smells I've ever smelt.
Yeah. It was bad. You didn't talk about your tiny pickle.
Oh my god, I forgot about the tiny
So
pickle.
there was more than that. It was like they were running out of shit, even though they just opened. Because like
Always a good sign.
He got a tiny pickle. There was like
Sorry, buddy.
there were tomatoes where like people were getting the end of the tomato, like the
yeah,
like the-
we had a
the
whole.
stem?
We had the tomato across our table.
yeah. It was one tomato, and they
Yeah.
used the whole tomato. They didn't like cut the top and the bottom off and throw those away.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Somebody got the top and somebody got
Yeah.
the bottom on their sandwich,
Yeah,
and then some people got the good parts in the middle.
yeah.
The good
And
part of the
so-
tomato.
So I had a piece of lettuce, and then I had an inside of the tomato.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
the
was-
good
it
part
was-
of the tomato.
It was sliced very thinly,
they had to spread it out.
Yeah.
They only had the one
They only
tomato for
brought- they
tonight.
only bought one tomato.
and then in the hole of the tomato slice,
Yeah,
the tiny center hole of the tomato slice, which I'm sure you've seen before, right?
Yeah.
Was like the very tip of a pickle.
Yeah.
Like no larger than my index finger.
Like the very
yeah,
end
the
of a
very tip,
pickle.
the
and it
very
was like it
little
was
tiny end.
shaved off, and it
Yeah.
was the only pickle he got.
and I
he was
very
supposed to get
specifically wanted
pickles.
lettuce, tomato, and pickles.
pickles.
Pickles, not a pickle top.
Yeah, I got a pickle top.
What the? Are you sure you guys weren't pranked? Like, did
dude,
you
I
walk out and they're like, "We fucking got him"?
I didn't
It would
see
make more
anyone I knew.
sense.
I didn't see anyone I knew there.
And when you guys walked away, did you look back? Was the building still there, or like was it gone? And you're like, "God damn it, ghost restaurant got me again."
Ghosts. No.
Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild experience. I've never been inside a failing restaurant before.
Holy shit, that is wild.
It was wild, man.
Or at least not one I could tell was
Falling apart.
falling apart.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad I did.
And I love supporting that kind of stuff. Like, I love when new stuff opens, but you gotta have your shit together, man.
Yeah.
Like,
At least fucking try.
we had
Jesus.
another place open, and I can't remember the name of it. What was the
Which
Vintage Cafe?
Oh, yeah.
I would highly recommend the Vintage Cafe. I've eaten there, I think, 4 times.
I've heard good things
4
about
or 5
that
times.
place.
It's
That's Jamie's
really
place,
good.
right?
So,
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Someone has told me about that.
I don't know.
Do you not know who I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about. But then I was. Yep.
Okay.
Anyway, other stuff.
I don't know.
I would highly recommend eating at the Vintage Cafe in town.
Okay.
If I was
it's
in
pretty
town
good.
more, like in the mornings, I'd go there.
Well, on like a Friday night when you stay the night,
Oh yeah.
we'll go there on like a Saturday morning. But yeah,
Is
they're
this an
pretty good.
invitation to have a sleepover?
Sometime.
I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, we can make a bowl.
You
We can
can-
make chili. To have a sleepover,
Yeah.
watch
Creepy
football.
movies.
Football movies.
Creepy football movies.
They have those.
I wish.
I thought you were about to be like, I have one.
Yeah.
I wish. Now I'm gonna scour
Super
the
Bowl
internet for it.
Zombies 5.
No,
I might watch that.
It gets good around 3.
Oh. I'd watch a zombie movie that took place in like a stadium. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
There's a trauma movie that's pro wrestlers versus zombies.
You lost me.
I mean, I kind of want to watch that
It's
now.
got like Roddy Piper in it and
Hell yeah.
fucking Hacksaw,
Yes,
Oh,
I'll watch it.
Shane
yeah.
Douglas.
hell yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I've watched it, but like we should.
Dude, I used to want to be fucking Hacksaw.
Does he say?
Really?
Yeah.
Does he say I'm here to do 2 things?
That's
Pro
different.
wrestle and kick zombies.
But
I'm all out of wrestling.
The fuck? Can we move on?
Let's move on.
Yeah.
So main event, don't go.
No.
More like side event.
No.
Not even for the sides.
No.
Don't go over the sides.
Yeah.
Recommendations.
Recommendations.
That's what we're on. So I watched an episode of a show today.
Yeah.
A single episode of a show.
Wow.
One.
And I think I'm gonna watch it.
You're going to watch the
Yeah.
whole show?
It's an anime, which is weird.
Yeah, that is
I
weird.
watched an anime.
And it wasn't one that Bill
Yeah,
suggested.
Bill's gonna write me an angry email. So my buddy at work was telling me, he's like, dude, you've heard of this show? It's called Chainsaw Man. I'm like, no, but tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm sorry.
So the show is about this guy who has a friend who has a little pet demon named I don't remember his name, but it's a little looks like a little dog. It has a chainsaw head.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Barry put a picture of it. I don't know. You don't have to.
I hope he puts it like dancing across the
Dancing.
bottom of the
Oh, that'd be
screen.
sweet. Have him dancing. But he friends this little demon guy, a little devil, and he's a devil hunter.
Okay.
He's like, he has a bunch of debt with the mob, with the Yakuza.
The kid does.
The kid does.
Okay.
Because his dad was like in debt with the mob.
Oh, yeah.
His
he
dad
just, like,
died. So he got
passed it
that.
on, yeah.
So
They're
he's
like,
like,
your dad's dead, now you owe us.
yeah, pretty much. And so he's fighting these devils with this like chainsaw dog.
Mhm.
And becomes his friend. And then about halfway towards the end of the first episode, he ends up, they both end up dying. They get tricked by the Yakuza because the Yakuza are actually these like devils.
Those fuck asses.
Yeah, they were devils. And he dies, and like the demon like possesses his body.
Mm.
And so he turns to this dude who has a ripcord in his chest, and he pulls the ripcord, and he grows these giant chainsaws on his hands, and his face is a chainsaw. And then the rest of the show is just fucking violence. It's my show, man. Chainsaw
Sounds
Man.
interesting.
It was pretty fun. Like it was like
Sounds
all
like
right.
you found the B movie of animes.
Yeah, it's like brand new too. It's only like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
So
I've seen a lot of people obsessed with the manga on like Reddit and stuff,
really,
but I haven't read any of it.
I didn't know anything about it, but I saw this. He showed me like that's Chainsaw Man. I'm like, I'm gonna check this out because that looks dope.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of cosplay. There was one that was really good. The rest of them have been pretty shit.
Shitty.
Yeah,
but yeah, Chainsaw Man. Only watched the one episode. I think there's 5 out. It's currently on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
So watch it, or don't. I'm not your dad.
I mean, I might watch it. I'll check it out.
Sweet.
I've only got 25 episodes of Blacklist left.
Nice. Really fucking kicking Blacklist's ass.
Yeah. It's kind of kicking my emotions ass
Is it? Oh.
a little bit.
I got 2 episodes of The Wire left, and last couple I watched was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. So
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, man. It's just like, fuck. Cleaning house, killing all the characters.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck off.
That was my recommendation.
Oh, you had another one, though.
Oh, I had another one too. So I've seen this before, but this on Sunday, one of my buddies who also loves bad horror movies came over and hung out, and he's like, "Dude, we haven't hung out. Let's watch some fucking movies." And I was talking. We're on Shudder, which is an app, not a sponsor. And I was like, "Oh shit, you ever watch Tammy and the T-Rex?" He's like, "No, what the hell's that?" So we had to watch Tammy and the T-Rex. Highly recommend that one. It's got Denise Richards, like a young Denise Richards.
How young?
I think it was 94 when this movie was. Let me look.
So, like, child actor Denise Richards?
No.
I don't
Like,
know how old she
Starship
is.
Troopers.
Oh,
time.
okay.
94 was Taming the T-Rex. It's got Denise Richards, Paul Walker in one of his first movies. And that's really about it.
Somebody in a T-Rex suit.
Yeah.
I've heard of this movie before.
It's fucking hilarious. It's so weird. It's from the director of Mac and Me, like the E.T. ripoff movie. And like the whole movie looks and feels like a kid's movie, because basically what happens is Paul Walker's character gets bullied by these bullies because he's dating Denise Richards, and they leave him at this.
Hold on a second. How do you get bullied for dating Denise Richards?
Because like the guy's like, that was my girl.
Oh, okay.
That kinda,
there you go. All right, that makes more sense.
And so they like beat him up and throw him in a trunk, and they drop him off at a wildlife preserve. Like it just has one lock. They just cut the lock, and they're in all these tigers. I'm like, this can't be safe at all. And they leave him there, and he gets mauled by a tiger. And this evil doctor and his like ex porn star assistant,
Joe Exotic.
yeah, pretty much. They are working, and these their stooges are working on this like animatronic dinosaur. It's like computer. I don't know. It looks like from Disney World.
Yeah.
But they're like, this is the greatest invention ever, blah. And so they find out that this dude's like almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
So they kidnap him and take his brain and put it in the animatronic dinosaur. And the animatronic dinosaur comes to life as Michael, who's Paul Walker. And he goes to try to find his girlfriend again. So like it feels like this like kid movie.
But it's violent.
It's very gory. Like it's very gory and very violent, but it has like this weird kids movie plot. It was like E.T., but he steps on people and turns them into goo.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a weird movie, but it's amazing.
So does he kill his bullies?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
He steps on them.
Fuck bullies.
Yeah, damn right. Fuck bullies.
I don't know about killing them, though. That's probably not a great idea. We're not condoning killing people in nonfiction.
Yep. It's shot really bad, but like in a funny way. It's my kind of movie.
It's called Tammy and the T-Rex, man. Come on. We know.
It's a good time. It's a good time. I recommend it.
Okay. I think I'd heard of it before.
So I got to this one part. So up till this part, you can get away with it being like a kid's movie. Like, okay, like they say a couple of swears, whatever. Yeah. And then they take him to this lab and they cut the top of his head off
Mm-hmm.
to get his brain, and it just shows the whole thing, and there's blood spraying everywhere, like comically everywhere. And they take the whole top of his head off, and they set it like it was like a bowl. And they order pizza later, and the one guy puts his pizza in the
top of his skull.
the top of his skull. So it's just so
fuck?
weird. It's like it's like a zany kids movie, but
with gore.
a bunch of gore.
Dude, that's how you get the shakes, man.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Dipping your pizza in brain fluid.
Brains? Surprised you guys don't have the shakes from Main Event.
Me too.
I don't think it was people. I think it was just bad.
Just bad.
I hope not.
But
It
yeah,
wasn't.
I recommend that one.
I've gone this long without eating a person.
Have you?
Have you, though? You don't know.
Have I?
I think
Have
you only
you?
get the shakes from like consuming brain matter.
McChickens.
Yeah, it's just brains, I think.
Yeah.
McChickens are probably people.
Soylent Green is people.
God damn it.
Did one of my favorite things to do as a teenager. Which, if
To
you're
eat
watching
people?
this and I did this to you, this is fucking hilarious. One of my favorite things to do as a teenager was dial a random phone number at 2 a.m. and then yell Soylent Greens made out of people when they answered.
The fuck?
What a fucking asshole,
He's
man.
Russell was an edgy teen.
Yeah. There's one time I left a voice, or another common one that I would do would be Pumpkin Fucker Magazine. So I would call them and tell them they want a subscription to Pumpkin Fucker Magazine. And if you say it fast enough, no one knows what you're saying.
Pumpkin fucker.
Yeah. So you're like, Pumpkin Fucker Magazine? And they're like, what? And then you just keep doing the whole ad thing. It was a lot of fun. I miss prank calling people.
We should do it.
Not today's world.
Yeah.
Too much technology.
Dave, what do you want?
And it is actually
Hey, you want a month of Pumpkin Fucker Magazine?
harassment.
Shut the fuck up, Dave.
Oh, hey, Shane.
I can hear you. You're in
Sorry.
the fucking living room.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all my recommendations.
I recommend prank phone calls.
Crank anchors.
Nope.
I don't.
No.
I will recommend Crank Anchors. Crank Anchors is hilarious.
I've not watched it in a very long time.
You
Well,
going? Me
No,
going?
I don't have anything.
Oh, you don't have any recommendations?
Play Modern Warfare. Watch The Blacklist. Your turn.
Don't eat at the Main Event.
I've been watching that 70s show again.
Welcome to 2002.
Or 2017. The last time I watched it.
You're so 2000 and late.
Wow.
So,
Just talk about that
Just go,
70s show.
sorry.
Let's forget any of these jokes ever happened. Stop
Fate.
struggling. Just
man, I wish it was that easy to just stop struggling when you're struggling with
Fucking
something.
me too, man.
Hey,
My
just
whole
stop
life.
fucking struggling.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Okay.
Thank you. I needed that.
No, I've been watching that 70s show again. The wife and I
Whoa.
have been
Whoa.
watching it.
That's not weird.
Have I met her?
Yeah, it's still kind of weird. Yeah.
Have I met your wife?
I think so.
Really?
Have you met her since she's been my wife?
I don't think so. I met her when she wasn't your wife.
Yeah,
So I gotta reintroduce myself, I guess.
yeah. She might be here when you go to leave.
You guys are fucking weird.
Yeah, we are. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is a weird episode. Anyway, so we've been watching that 70s show. And it kind of hits a little different now. Couple things. One of the things I was thinking of was
Hide.
what? Yes, I wasn't gonna go there yet.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah.
One of the things is like in relation to like when I watched it before, I didn't really think about it a whole lot, but like watching it this time, like there's stuff in it that shouldn't be in it. Like, and I didn't realize that last time. But there's words they use that didn't exist yet, or that didn't have the
weren't used that way.
that weren't used that way. There's products they reference that I just Googled and was like, this thing come out to 83.
Yeah.
Literally, like, I don't remember what the product was. They mentioned a product and I was like, no. And I Googled it and I was like, yeah, in 1983, it was the invention of this thing. And then I was like, that was weird. I was like, I thought they took more care on this.
Apparently not.
Like, yeah, it's super weird because I've seen memes where they'll like point certain things out, but it's mostly things that they say or reference that like I think snuck into the show, and I was just like, so I don't remember them at the moment, but yeah, so I thought that was interesting. And then the Hyde thing, when I watched it before, Hyde was funny.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now he's mostly creepy.
Yep. It's like, damn, he wasn't even acting.
Yeah, it was just him.
It's just him.
Yeah, and I kind of really like I love Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. And they're like together now, right?
Are they?
And they like have kids and stuff.
I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah, they were together later on in the show, like because she lied about how old she was to get on the show. Mila Kunis did.
Oh, okay.
I think she told them that she was. Did she tell them she was over 18? I don't remember exactly, but she told them. I think she told them that she was 19 and she was 15. I think those were the ages.
Oh, damn.
So she lied to get on the show because she wanted to get on the show, and so she got on the show, and they like have this pseudo relationship, but like they don't really like. I wasn't paying super close attention, but they don't really like have a lot of physical interactions at first, even though they're dating.
Right.
And then later it gets like, I think season 2 is where it like starts to pick up. She's like sitting on him instead of sitting on the side of the couch and like different stuff. Because I think she told everyone in the the cast like how old she actually was at some point.
But didn't
so like
tell
she didn't lie for like ever, but she lied to get the role and shot the pilot. And then I think that's when you got it.
Auditioned for the situation comedy That 70s Show in 1998 at age 14. Though actors had to be at least 18 to get the role, she truthfully claimed she would be 18 on her birthday, not specifying which birthday,
Oh yeah.
and won the role.
Huh. I didn't know that.
She's also born in the Ukraine.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so so that's interesting. Because like
It was still part of the USSR. Like in 1983, it was still the Soviet Union.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
So like I like Topher Grace in That 70s Show. Like I like most of the cast. Fez is annoying at first, and then later
He becomes a real character.
He becomes a real character,
Yeah.
but he's just clearly there as like, let's make fun of the foreign guy humor. And like Red is like the most Republican person I've ever seen. I never thought about that before.
Yeah.
And watching it this time, I was just like, because there's a whole like dream sequence in the first season where Kitty's like, well, what do you really want to be doing? And it's like it wouldn't happen today on TV.
Yeah.
But so most interesting observation I've seen is that Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are the only two people on the show. Are the only two kids on the show that can actually act, at least in the first season. Like because like I know Ashton Kutcher isn't a complete fucking imbecile, but I believe every minute of him being an imbecile on the show. And then Mila Kunis like just does like a pretty good job like in general, but she also like almost loses it sometimes. And I think my new favorite thing now watching the show again is trying to see
When she's about to fucking laugh.
when her or Eric or Hyde a couple times. There's one episode where Kitty like loses her shit and just straight up turns around.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually become my new favorite thing is trying to see who breaks.
Who breaks you? That's awesome.
But yeah, no, I mean it's still good. I mean it is like I understand if people aren't like watching it because it's on Peacock now. But I understand if people aren't watching it because like I mean Danny Masterson being in it and stuff, but like I don't know, the show's still good. And I don't think he's receiving any money in jail, so
Right.
you know.
Fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been watching the 70s Show.
Cool.
I'm into season 2.
Damn. Doing work.
Yeah. Well, they're like 20-minute episodes, so it doesn't really take that long to watch.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dude, she's only 5'4".
Mila Kunis?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Damn.
She's a tiny woman.
Her birth name was Melina Markovna Kunis.
Huh. Friend of the show, too.
Yeah.
Please come on the show.
Please.
So I could say, damn, Jackie, I can't predict the weather. That's all I really remember of the 70s show.
Jesus Christ.
What else we got? Is that all recommendations?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Are we on to Hanging Big Brain with Dave?
We are.
Hanging Big Brain with Dave! Awesome. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
So I forgot to ask before, Russell, can I borrow a paper? A sheet of paper? And a pen? Because I got to keep score.
Oh, what? Never worried about that before.
I know, right?
Just remember that I win.
Well, this one's different. There's no quizzes here. It's not a quiz.
Oh.
All right, Dave, I'm going to let you use my super special pin
Okay.
that I got off Etsy. That's
Uh-oh.
leather bound and has my initials on it.
I'm scared. Oh, damn, that's a nice pen.
It was a nice pen. I love that pen.
I accidentally ate it. Sorry.
Bro.
I did eat your pen.
That was fast.
All right. So I have a game. This is a very special game. It's not a quiz. We don't need buzzers.
Oh.
There are 40 things on here. I'm going to go
Okay.
kind of fast. These are 40 porn titles that I have found. If you guys laugh, you get a point.
Oh, what?
You get a point if you laugh, and the person with the least amount of points
Okay.
is going to win. You ready?
Oh, okay.
Is it try not to laugh? Audience, keep it score. Be honest. You can do it yourself, but be honest and write in to see if you won.
Do I stare at Russell or do I stare into the camera?
You can stare wherever you want, baby. Stare at this dick. That was a test. Neither one of you laughed.
Good practice for not laughing.
Yeah. Also, I'm not funny. You guys ready?
Yep.
There's 40 of these. I'm going to go sort of fast.
I sure am ready.
All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Ventura, Crack Detective. Dawson's Crack. Dr. Buttlove, or How I Love to Learn to Stop Clenching and Love the Plug. Damn, you guys are good. Drill Bill. Edward Penis Hands. Oh, Russell's almost breaking. E.T. the Extra Testicle. I'm kidding. Oh, I got Russell. Russell got a point.
What the dumb fuck?
All right, we're continuing. Everyone I Did Last Summer. Evil Head. Ferris Bueller Gets Off. 51st Orgasms. None of these guys? Come on. Forrest Hump. Goodwill Humping. Horat. Intercourse with a Vampire. God damn it. You guys are good. Laura's Craft. Womb Raider. Yes, I got Russell again.
Womb Raider.
Shade over there like fucking stone face. Damn.
I feel like that one almost had it.
I'll continue. Meet Joe's Black Cock. Got them both. Got them both.
I've been trying so hard.
Got them both.
But I was too ahead. I let it go. I gotta let it all go. These have all been hilarious. But fuck you. I win. That's what I do on this show.
We're not done.
I'm too ahead. I got some.
All right, you got some room. It's a wiggle room. All right. Russell's computer does not like this game. Muffy the Vampire Layer. That was not that good. My Big Fat Greek Cock. God damn it, I broke two. Got him.
You all started laughing. Fuck you guys. I've heard that one before too. I was like, he was like, my big fat. I was like, Greek cock. Here it comes.
I've read these multiple times so I wouldn't laugh, and I still break.
Fuck you. That's not fair.
You guys ready? This is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean's 11 Inches. On Golden Blonde. Pulp Friction. Raiders of the Lost Arse. Romancing the Bone. Saturday Night... fuck that one up. Saturday Night Beaver. Schindler's Fist. Got them both!
Fuck you. Oh, that is so offensive.
Oh, no. Russell's nice pen.
I'm not reaching down there. You probably got it all sticky naming these names.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What was that? 20...
Schindler's Fist.
6.
Hold
Schindler's
on.
Fist. Hold on. Get it all out now.
Okay. I am a rock.
Shaving Ryan's Privates. Slutter Island. It's like Shutter Island, but for sluts. Star Whores, Episode 4, A New Hole.
What about Revenge of the Shit?
Revenge of the Shit. That's from...
The all anal final chapter?
The final chapter. The Bitches of East Dick. No? No one? The Da Vinci Load. Oh, Russell almost broke. You know, I won't give you a point for that, but it's close. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the G-Spot.
Some people might need that.
Yeah, no, it's very informative. The Lord of the G-Strings, the female ship of the string. The Porn Identity. The Texas Vibrator Massacre. Russell's trying so hard. Throbbing Hood. Yes, yes. Possibly my favorite one on here. Tits a Wonderful Life.
I like that one.
Was better.
Twin Cheeks. Village of the Rammed. Oh, almost got Shane. White Men Can't Hump. And the final, number 40, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Balls. God damn, you guys did better than I thought you would.
I mean,
kind of rough.
That some of those were really funny. Some of them were not.
Yeah.
But
Horrad.
Throbbing Hood was my favorite.
Throbbing
Robin
Hood.
Hood was good.
Yeah.
I really like
Anytime you said big fat cock, I almost laughed. Because you're like, the way you said it was killing me.
Yeah. I don't know, like all those like don't do the thing challenges. I'm just like, okay, I won't do the thing. But some of those, you also like the delivery got me, and then I didn't have to try once I was ahead. And I was like, oh, he broke. I'm gonna laugh too because this is funny.
Well, Shane laughed 3 times.
I did.
Russell, 6. You lose, Russell. Pick it up.
But I had a good time.
But you had a good time.
I did.
So that was my...
I'm never going to forget Throbbing Hood. I'll change that to my Marvel Snap name.
Throbbing Hood.
Apparently, if you get banned for an offensive name, it's really hard to get your account back. Just so you know.
Maybe I won't.
Yeah.
My name is already offensive enough.
Russell.
You're poor.
Well, that has been Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
Yeah, it was.
Hanging. I was
Oh, I fucked it
hanging big brain with Dave.
Boom. That is the end of that segment, which unfortunately means it's the end of the show. We had a lot of fun here, folks.
We had fun today.
Folks, we had a lot of laughs.
Talked about a lot of penis stuff.
Talks about a lot of penises. You know, what this country was built on. Making fun of restaurants, laughs, and penises.
up. Oh, you weren't supposed to look at me.
Oh, sorry. What are we doing? Why are we... But folks, thank you. This has been the DQP Weekly. What is happening? Why are you poking me? What the fuck?
Just finish the show.
I don't know what's going on.
Dave, end the show. End of the show, Dave.
I've been your boy.
Yeah, boy.
And with me as always is the weird Shane Dog. AKA Shane Nasty.
Ew, those titles were gross.
Also with us was Russell the Love Muscle.
Oh, yeah.
AKA Producer Russell.
The show is over. Please go home. But before you go home, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Search Drafty Quarters Productions. Also, find us on Patreon and donate $1 to our general support tier. $1. We need 1,000 people to donate $1.
Please don't fall asleep while listening to this while driving.
I agree.
If 5 people by next Monday donate $1 to the Patreon, I'll do a whole episode where I speak like this.
Oh, God.
And I'll be pantsless.
Dave, you have very smooth balls.
Oh, God.
I know.
We're going to talk about a smooth ball next week on DQP Does. We talk
Samuel L.
about Sphere.
Jackson's.
That was... You talking about his bald head?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
he was bald. He is bald.
Are we done with this show?
I don't know. This has been the weekly. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry we're the way we are. You know what?
End
No,
of
I'm
the
not
show,
sorry.
Dave.
I'm going to end the show, sexy
End of
man
the
Russell.
show.
NPR Russell.
Time for the show to end.
I don't like NPR Russell anymore. Oh, God, don't do that. Thank you for listening. This has been the DQP Weekly. I said that again. We'll catch you on the flip side. And don't let your meatloaf.
production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.